so, or for a few months. Sorry, wow, I'm not trying to give myself a little bit more of a, for the comedians that went on, who would you consider to be like your inspiration as far as like famous comedians, or who's somebody that you like really like or think that you sound like? Anybody?
The guy from Rusty Fox.
The guy from Anybody know? Since apparently. Okay, I do like Anderson. Okay, I can see that with you.
Bobby Don.
Who is it?
Bobby Don.
Bobby Don.
Well, exactly. They will let me find it.
George Carlin.
George Carlin. I would say everybody can shout out like ones that they really like. I was here for comedy.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, all good.
Work for Mindy.
Work for Mindy. Amy Schumer. Thank you for saying. Thank you.
All right, Chelsea Handler.
Well, okay, so most of my set's not just people just shouting out to me. I do have to say, I get asked all the time who I think that I sound like, or who do I think that like my comedy resembles. Most of them people are asking when my next show is and if they can come, and they know that they're not actually coming. They just want to talk to bring up some topic while we're waiting for the curing. So I usually say, and I wouldn't say my style or anything like that, but do you guys know who Bert Kreischer is?
Oh.
The machine, am I right? The machine. For those who don't know,
He doesn't stand shirtless.
So I would say Bert Kreischer and I have a surprising amount in common, actually. Number one is that we both like to drink heavy and party with our shirts off. Number two is that, do you guys know that the movie Van Wilder, that was based on his life? So, and if you haven't seen the movie Van Wilder, it is a guy who goes to college for 8 years and doesn't get a degree. So, we both went to college 8 years, not a master's degree between the two of us. Yeah, that's a fun fact about me. 8 years of college, I had every major under the sun. One fun fact, including mortician, was one of them. But I had changed my mind on that because I have a sick sense of humor and too much access to craft supplies. So the world's most fucked up puppet show. But the third one, we do have a big difference though between me and Bert. Our big difference is that he rode a train with Russians, whereas, and mind you, I wrote this joke a while ago, so, whereas I let Russians ride the train. Given recent events, I stand with Ukraine, so only Ukrainians can ride the train. Speaking of getting laid, I am recently single. Anybody else here single? Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah! I was like, no. Single? Okay. Anybody on any dating apps? No. We all agree. Yeah. They're terrible, they're horrible. What makes them even worse now is, I don't know if you guys who are on them know this, but now they're sneaky about throwing ads in between people. So you can be swiping through and accidentally swipe on an ad now. So I was with a fella, a match I had on Tinder, and we were finishing up, I dismounted, and we're laying there, out of breath, because we're both so ungodly out of shape. And he rolls over, looks at me real sweet, smiles, and says, I've been using HelloFresh for the past month, and it's actually saved me a ton of money and time. It's very convenient. Now, I have to think. Did I swipe on an ad? And not on a person? Okay, no, things are clicking, things are making sense. That's why it came with the box and the shirt and the logo. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh wait. Is that what the camera's for? Are we shooting a commercial? Oh wait, no. You said that the red light meant it was off. I was gonna say that's be a terrible commercial. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do with those vegetables.
That was good.
Oh man, yeah. I'm not sure how much time I have left up here, so I'm just gonna ramble about it for a little bit. It'll probably creep up on me. 2003 crept up on me pretty hard. I was doing a show and I kept saying it was 2003. I know somebody corrected me. I'm like, yeah, I'm way behind. What else is creeping up on me is I'm turning 30 next month.
Woo!
Oh, so I'm feeling a little bit of. Okay, who here is over 30? You're all gonna boo me. You're all gonna boo me talking about how I'm feeling my age a little bit. I am. I will say that I hurt my foot and my back walking into the gym. Didn't touch a bit of equipment, just touched the door. That was it. I had to head home. My neck, my back, my pussy, my crack. Used to be in the song of where I want some gentleman to lick it or stick it. Now it's just a list I have to give the doctor to remind him of his medications. Supposed to sweat like that? Oh man, one thing that I realized, you guys watch the show Friends? I'm doing a lot of references tonight. Everybody see the show Friends? Okay, of course. One thing that I realized, so I live in Iowa City. I also live on Sorority Lane, so I am surrounded at my apartment, all the complexes, everybody in my building is in a sorority, right? Okay, so I like to walk around my apartment naked. Anybody else? Thank you. Okay, cool. So what I don't realize is I have 2 giant windows on either side of me, both of which you can look directly into, and I am running around doing just different activities in the butt, and things are flopping around, and I look up and I realize, oh shit, to these kids, I'm their ugly naked guy. To their sorority parties and being like, oh, can I see what ugly naked lady did the other day? Doing jumping jacks and style. Was she making pancakes? Was that what she was doing? I don't know. She jumped pretty high when she got a little on her nipple. Oh man. But yeah, no, I was feeling my age. I was telling my coworker I was feeling my age. So she's a little older than me, and she said, hey, just do the things that make you feel young. That's all I can say. Just do the things that make you feel young. You'll feel better. I said, okay. Okay, I didn't realize that what was going to make me feel young was trying to dry swallow a Plan B pill while driving home over to my parents for Thanksgiving. How do you forget water? How do you forget? So hungover, tongue's dry. for the house.